Okay, I'm gonna show y'all the difference between black women going over the fence for white men and white women coming over the fence for black men. It's a completely different thing. And why? I'm gonna show you why. See, due to black people's nature, a lot of times, yes, you're gonna have a few little black women that's gonna hate. You know, they gonna hate. That's just how black women are. Especially if that white woman, a very attractive white woman, and that brother get with her. They gonna, and you a well-to-do brother that got money and shit, got your resources. Yes, a lot of black women gonna feel, you know, taken by that because they feel like they losing a provider in their community that they don't deserve. Anyway, you'll have black women, white women come over the fence, and they don't face the kind of vitriol that black women do when they go over there to Brad family. The subtle racism that they face with white folks, the racist jokes and shit. And see, the white women, black women deal with that because they're the weaker sex. That's just real talk. They'll deal with all that racism and shit because white people feel like you ain't gonna do nothing anyway because you're a woman and you gonna just take it. So that's why white people in general, when you're a black woman, you go over the fence, they have a lot of hatred and vitriol because really they don't want you with their son. They don't really want you over the fence with them. And then let's take this in consideration as well. You gotta see if that white dude come from money, but he has a father that has resources. 9 times out of 10, he don't want you with his son if he got resources because he don't want to leave the black children, biracial children, that dude with shit. That's why it's called legacy. You want to protect your legacy by giving your legacy away to some biracial kids is not a plan of white supremacy or keeping their legacy. So getting with you, they're basically, that white dude ain't gonna, if he got money, if it is not his money, and he has an inheritance, 9 times out of 10, he ain't gonna marry, he'll mess around with you. His son, his father tell him, look son, look, don't, have your fun with that black woman, but let her go. Have your fun, but let her go. If you get a child with her, that's gonna forfeit your legacy. You see what I'm saying? That's how that goes. So you'll have a lot of them white guys that got money. They ain't gonna forfeit their legacy for you, Keisha. Whereas a white woman coming to a brother gonna have his own shit. He gonna have his own shit together. He gonna have where if he have children with that white woman, he gonna leave his biracial kid something, and not that white man that's with you. See, this is another thing too that black women and white men are different. 9 times out of 10, with Keisha get with Brad, she is doing most of the providing. See, they done lied to y'all for a long time, telling y'all that Brad is a provider, this and that. Now y'all finding out that that's not what it is. The only thing that Brad is providing over on their side is his what? His whiteness. His whiteness, that's it. In the procuring of a biracial child, preferably a girl. Because, a lot of black women have a lot of self-hate with themselves, and what they seem to do is to project that shit on us. To say black men are self-hate, when it's really them. Black women, why they call us self-hate, but at least we wear our own hair on our head. At least we don't wear no wigs and shit on our head. At least we don't try to bleach our skin, contour our nose with makeup and shit to try to look more like Becky at the say a biracial chick. Then y'all have a lot of hatred for black and biracial chicks. So y'all have a lot of self-hate issues. So with that, that's why I said it's completely different. Then another thing too, I'm gonna tell you, black women can be pro-black with a white man and a white supremacist white man, but you as a black man with Becky, you can't. You can't be pro-black with Becky. They gonna call you out on it. The whole matter of fact, to show you how fucked up that is, if you was a pro-black man with a white woman and you up there speaking about black issues, what the first thing they tell you? You can't talk about black issues because you're not with a black woman. Meanwhile, Keisha could be in a whole marriage relationship with a Brad that's racist as fuck. I just put up a video showing where, you know who, Tanya TKO, married to a white racist dude. She gonna try to cover it up. She tried to cover it up. That's why she up there, sitting up there. That's why I said these nigga bitches are fickle. They fickle as fuck. Cause one minute she talking about black men dealing with shit, and then one minute she talking about black women need to seek out their options. That's because she got this racist white dude that she tried to get some help for to deal with his racism, but she think we don't know about it. Now, hey, we know about your white zaddy Tokyo, your racist white dad zaddy. We know about him. You didn't think we was gonna find out? But it don't make no difference because you still gonna have some of these dumb nigga bitches who just as fickle as you when they thinking, and this is why a lot of, but women in general are fickle. Let's just keep it real. Women in general are fickle. That's why women don't make good rulers. That's why the black community fucked up. Because most of the women, since the black community and black women are the backbone of the black community, that's why the black community fucked up. So, when it comes to that divide between black women with white men and black men with white women, it's a completely different scenario. See, black men that marry white women, they ain't gonna get up off it. They ain't gonna come out here on no pro-black shit. Just because what I just said, the comments that I just said, they will be ridiculed and attacked. Where Keisha can have a white supremacist white dude and still be pro-black. Basically just bringing a Trojan horse to the motherfucker, Trojan horse inside the fortress. Because that's what that white man is, a Trojan motherfucking horse.